Title: Why do boats float but rocks sink? Imagine you are playing by the water. You have a toy boat in one hand and a small rock in the other. As you let them go into the water, a little surprise awaits. The toy boat floats on top of the water like a gentle feather, but the rock sinks straight down to the bottom. Why does that happen? Let's find out. The magic behind floating and sinking has a lot to do with something called density. Density is a big word, but it's easy to understand. Imagine holding a fluffy marshmallow in one hand and a heavy coin in the other. The marshmallow is light and full of air, while the coin is small but quite heavy. When something is light for its size, it has low density. When something is heavy for how big it is, it has high density. Water has its own density too. So here's the trick. If the object you put in the water has a density less than the water, it will float. If it's denser than the water, it will sink, just like our rock and toy boat. Rocks are usually very dense. The particles that make up a rock are packed closely together, which makes them heavy. That's why when you toss a rock into the water, it sinks rapidly. Boats, however, are a different story. They may be big and hefty, but they're designed cleverly. Boats are made of materials that trap a lot of air inside them. Just like your fluffy marshmallow pockets a lot of air. This makes the boat less dense overall compared to water. Think of a boat as a big hollow shell. Inside, there's a lot of space filled with air. This means the boat doesn't weigh as much as it seems, which helps it float. And what about when a boat is loaded up with people or cargo? As long as the combined weight and density of the boat, people, and cargo are still less than the equivalent volume of water, the boat stays afloat, defying gravity. It's all a balancing act. Boats float because they haven't crossed the density threshold that would make them sink like a rock. Next time you see a boat gliding across a lake, you'll know the secret behind its wavy dance on the water. It's all about being just the right kind of heavy for its size in the water where it sails. So, even if boats and rocks splash differently, both play their part in teaching us the mesmerizing science of floating and sinking. Give it a try next time you're at the water's edge and explain it to a friend. Just don't forget to keep an eye out for boats and balance those rocks carefully.